Hey everyone. So I see कि लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं.
विशाल तुम्हारा विशाल कैन यू स्पीक अ लिटिल लाउडर? तेरी आवाज थोड़ा मिस्टर रोबोट टाइप्स डिस्टॉर्टेड आ रही थी एक बीच में.
अच्छा क्या अभी क्लियर है
बिल्कुल सही.
आवाज?
मिस्टर रोबोट से शर्लॉक होम्स बन गए.
अभी क्लियर है क्या सर?
हाँ यार.
ठीक है,
क्लियर आ रही है मुझे तो.
ठीक है, तो सब ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. फाइनली कोई अगर बताना चाहेगा कि उसका कैसा गया, लाइक किन लोगों का सबमिशन हो गया, किन्होंने यहाँ पे सबमिट किया है, वो एक बार हैंड रेस कर दो. इन सब ने सबमिशन किया है.
कौन सा वाला सबमिशन?
लाइक मिड एमवीपी तक.
एक एक करके चलते हैं. लेट्स सी किन्होंने आइडिएशन स्टेज का सबमिशन पहले किया
हाँ,
है.
सबसे पहले ये देखते हैं कितनों ने आइडिएशन स्टेज का सबमिशन किया. ठीक, आई सी 6 जन. पीयूष, तानिया, राघवेंद्र, अर्जुन, हर्ष, अभिषेक, शशिकांत.
ऑलमोस्ट 46 टीम्स के आए थे. दैट मींस ऑलमोस्ट आई थिंक 150 प्लस स्टूडेंट हैकर्स. बट यहाँ पे लग रहा है कम ही लोग आए हैं जो आइडिएशन स्टेज तक थे.
हाँ, तो बेसिकली होता है क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी आने तक सबका एनर्जी लूज हो जाता है, आई गेस. जस्ट टू क्लियर, शोन और मैं ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं, बट हम लोगों ने भी प्रोजेक्ट बनाया और हम लोग भी सबमिट करने जा रहे हैं. दो वी वोंट बी क्वालिफाइंग फॉर द प्राइजेस, बट स्टिल हम लोग भी कर रहे हैं.
अ स्पेशल प्राइज फॉर यू टू. एक दिन की छुट्टी एक्स्ट्रा मिल जाएगी.
ठीक है.
तो एक चीज आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क विशाल यूएस की, विशाल और शोन जो ऑर्गेनाइजर हैं उनसे पूछना चाहेंगे कि पूरे हैकाथॉन में पहले तो ये बताओ कितनी हैकाथॉन्स तुम लोग ने अटेंड किए हैं. विशाल, शोन तुम भी मैसेज पे डाल दो एंड बाकी सब भी एक बार यहाँ पे डालो. कितनी हैकाथॉन्स तुम लोग ने अटेंड की हैं आज तक? ऑफलाइन और ऑनलाइन दोनों डाल देना कि ऑफलाइन कितनी की है एंड ऑनलाइन कितनी की है. विशाल कह रहा है 10. ग्रेट यार, काफी सारी यहाँ पे डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड्स हैं. इफ एनीबडी ऑफ यू इज नॉट कंफर्टेबल इन हिंदी एंड वुड प्रेफर दैट आई कंटिन्यू स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश, प्लीज इन्फॉर्म मी सो दैट आई कैन चूज अ बेटर लैंग्वेज. बट आई थिंक क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी थोड़ा सा इनफॉर्मल रखेंगे, तो आई वुड रादर यूज अ मिक्स बंच. तो किसी को अगर हिंदी ना समझ में आए, इफ यू डोंट नो हिंदी, रेज योर हैंड एंड आई विल यूज इंग्लिश इंस्टेड. तो यहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस्ड जो दो लोग हैं वो है विशाल एंड तानिया. सो फर्स्ट आई वुड लाइक टू हियर फ्रॉम विशाल एंड देन तानिया कि ऑफलाइन हैकाथॉन्स और ऑनलाइन हैकाथॉन्स के बीच में तुम्हें डिफरेंस क्या लगा है एंड तुम्हारा हैकाथॉन में आज तक का बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा है. नॉट एट Hack2Educate, एट एनीवेयर एल्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम Hack2Educate. What do you prefer, offline or online? Second, what is your best hackathon experience so far, Vishal?
सो डेफिनेटली ऑफलाइन हैकाथॉन, क्योंकि मैंने अभी तक एक ऑफलाइन में किया है, बाकी आई गेस सारे ही ऑनलाइन हुए थे. बट ऑफलाइन में क्या होता है कि सारे टीम ऑलमोस्ट पास पास काम करते रहते हैं, तो जब ब्रेक्स होता है एक टीम इंटरेक्शन, इनफॉर्मल टीम इंटरेक्शन बनती है, जिससे काइंड ऑफ मतलब जैसे कि हम लोग ने खुद से रिमार्क्स दिया, जजेस ने इस बार रिमार्क्स दिया, बट ऑफलाइन में क्या होता है कि वो रिमार्क्स वाली चीज आपस में टीम ही कर लेते हैं.
Makes sense. मेरा भी सेम एक्सपीरियंस है यार. आई हैव ऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेवरल हैकाथॉन्स बिफोर, ऑफलाइन एज वेल एज ऑनलाइन. एंड जब सामने सामने हैकर्स को बैठ के उनके आइडियाज देख रहे होते हैं, उनको सजेस्ट कर रहे होते हैं, इवैल्यूएट कर रहे होते हैं, हम लोग भी रात दिन एक करके जग रहे होते हैं और हैकर्स को भी देख रहे होते हैं, पूरे बाल वाल एकदम बिखर चुके होते हैं. दैट फीलिंग इज डेफिनेटली नॉट
मोटिवेशन काइंड ऑफ.
यस.
लाइक अगर आपको ऐसे थकान हो रही है और साइड में देख रहे हैं कि यार एक टीम तो जबर से काम कर रही है, तो आपको नहीं हम लोग भी काम करते हैं, चलो.
Definitely. Tanya, would love to know your experience in your 5 hackathons. What would you say has been the best experience so far in the hackathons you have attended?
Like same as Vishal said, like offline तो अलग ही फीलिंग आती है. मैंने offline SIH अटेंड किया था IIT धनबाद में, तो लाइक वो मेरी लाइफ का बेस्ट हैकाथॉन था. तो सबसे पहले तो IIT जाने का मौका मिला क्योंकि पहले तो कभी गए नहीं थे, और ऊपर से वहाँ पे लाइक 72 आवर लॉन्ग हैकाथॉन, लाइक आपने सुना ही होगा. तो वो सारी टीम्स ऐसे वर्क करती है लाइक बिना सोए, मतलब बीच में बिल्कुल भी कुछ भी नींद नहीं लेनी, और आपके सामने आपके कॉम्पिटिटर बैठे हैं, उनको देख के अलग मोटिवेशन आता है ना कि लाइक वो अभी तक जग रहे हैं, उन्होंने तो बिल्कुल भी एक भी नैप नहीं ली, और हम कैसे सो सकते हैं। तो लाइक मेरे लिए वो SIH जो था वो ऑफलाइन हैकाथॉन बेस्ट हैकाथॉन था।
तो तान्या, जस्ट टू इंटरप्ट, SIH 2022 या कौन सा ईयर वाला?
2022 वाला,
ओके, सो आई
अगस्त
गेस
में।
मैं भी वहीं पे ही था। ओके।
ओह
हाँ,
नाइस।
ऑफलाइन हैकेथॉन्स में
IIT धनबाद ही।
IIT धनबाद ही, हाँ।
आई
ओके।
वाह,
फील
कौन
वाओ,
सी
सच अ
टाइम
स्मॉल
टीम
वर्ल्ड।
कौन सी थी?
टीम थी ग्रीन लीव्स।
ओह नाइस,
तो
हमारी इंटिमिडेटर्स थी।
ऑफलाइन हैकेथॉन्स में एक चीज ये हो जाती है कि यू आरंट एबल टू इंटरेक्ट विद एज मेनी पार्टिसिपेंट्स एज यू आर एबल टू डू इन एन ऑनलाइन हैकेथॉन। काफी हैकर्स से आप बात कर लेते हो, समझ जाते हो उनको इन एन ऑनलाइन हैकेथॉन। ऑफलाइन में आप अपने थोड़े से क्लोज्ड वर्ल्ड में होते हो, प्लस ऑर्गेनाइजर्स एंड आसपास की टीम्स यूजुअली,
यस।
प्लस देयर आर मीटअप इवेंट्स जहाँ पे आप सब ज्वाइन कर रहे हो। ऐसे था कि रात को 2 बजे भी हम लोग कुछ गेम खेल रहे हैं तो ऑनलाइन इवेंट में
नहीं नहीं, वहां पे तो रात को भी चल रहा था, सभी
गेम।
सबके सब कोडिंग ही कर रहे थे, चाहे रात हो चाहे दिन हो।
हाँ।
So, based on this experience, I would love to organize an offline experience hackathon as well soon, but not in a fancy IIT. What I would prefer is we have a small, um, you know, trust in Mumbai where I personally have gone several. I almost go almost every other month or so. It is called Narayan Chand Trust. It is in a small town, Virar, near Mumbai, where there are a lot of students, and the community there is not as aware of the opportunities that are accessible to the rest of the urban India. Right next to it is the main Mumbai city, which is considered the land of opportunities after Delhi or Bangalore, maybe even at the same level. But right next to it is Virar, jahan pe we have an amazing place, an amazing community who is ready to work really hard, but they don't have the same kind of exposure as we all do. So if in the recent future we get the chance to organize a offline hackathon, I would suggest you guys also join there. You will not get the fancy IIT experience, but it will be much better to interact with the real community who is striving to move forward beyond all the struggles and even after the lack of all the opportunities. Let's see if we can make that feasible next year or so. So without further ado, I'll start the closing ceremony, and I would love it कि ये थोड़ा सा informal session रहे. किसी भी point पे feel free to, अगर आपने, हम लोग अभी winners के नाम announce करेंगे, if you have interacted with them or you know them personally, so please would love to hear a little more about how you interacted with them or what you know about them in the physical world. So I'll share my screen now. And Simran, are you here with us?
Yes, I am.
So I hope तुम्हें admit करने की वो होगा ना facility?
Yes.
All right, superb.
Cool.
Without further ado, we'll move forward. So again, I think prizes एक जगह हैं. The experience is what we all join here for. अभी विशाल तानिया मिल गए. There are probably a lot of experiences you must have had during the hackathon. So we'll quickly move forward and let me see if I can present my screen. Yep. All right. So we all came together 2 days ago. Let's hack to educate together. Hack to educate नाम के इस event पे nobody knew about it almost a month ago. The organizers had almost no clue how would we organize an event, how many registrations would we have, क्या themes पे बच्चे काम करेंगे भी, will we be able to engage you enough that you stay till the end. But we ended up organizing the largest online edutech hackathon of India. In the last 2 days, we had in the last 1 month we registered almost 1,000 plus participants, but we were not able to cater to everyone because obviously we want to make sure that you have an amazing experience, and that means limiting the number of people who join. So we ended up accommodating almost 350 to 400 participants, out of which almost 150 plus hackers stayed for the entire 48 hours, took part in the various events, the expert sessions, the mini challenges, built in public, open sourced their submissions, interacted with each other, and made Hack2Educate an amazing experience for the organizers. And I am hoping for you hackers as well. So first of all, I would like to thank all the organizers. It wouldn't have been possible without the support of the entire BeyondExams team. We did not ask them to, help out for some salary increment or whatever. We simply asked them, hey, we are organizing this event. It's just 1 month away. Would you like to be a part of it? And the enthusiasm with which the entire Beyond Exams team, came together to help out, to volunteer, to fill in the gap without any supervision. That is the main part. There was no superior, junior hierarchy or anything. These guys came together and helped us build this event, from running the Discord community to organizing various themes, the events, challenges, managing them, volunteering, all of them. That was done without any supervision, or even we didn't even help them understand what the task is. They figured it out on their own. They researched the internet, looked at other hackathons, and made sure that you guys have an amazing experience. So special thanks to all the organizers who volunteered their time, stayed up almost for the entire 48 hours period during a Saturday and Sunday, with no questions asked about whether we'll get another holiday, whether we'll get an added bonus, nothing. So thanks to each one of you. Because you believe in this cause, I think we have a chance to do much better than many other really big organizations out there. And thanks for making Hack2Educate a success together. Next, I would also like to specially thank our mentors, especially Priyank, Subhash, Varshal, Sanjana, I think all of them, Sahil, Avinash, Pulkit, Dhruv, because as soon as I start taking names, I realize all of them, many of these mentors stayed up. You don't know that because it was behind the scenes. We didn't know any of them almost 1 week ago, but they still stayed up till 1 a.m. in the morning, from 9:30 in the evening to 1 a.m. in the morning, evaluating your submissions during the ideation stage, during the mid MVP stage, helping us suggesting ideas. Hey, this could be done better in this way. This team has brought up this great idea, but they should probably look at the user perspective of sites. So the remarks we shared with you during the ideation stage or the mid MVP stage were actually given by these amazing mentors who had not even had dinner till late nights, but stayed there patiently helping us evaluate these submissions. So special thanks to all the mentors for being there, helping us evaluate your submissions, suggesting new ideas that you could have implemented, and also interacting with you in the Discord community. Finally, we would like to thank our judges, Anirudh sir, Dhruv from Alpani Ventures, and Siddharth from MLH. You guys took the time out during the judging phase, and even before that, the themes that were decided for this hackathon actually came from a reverse pitch that Malpani sir has open sourced wrote almost 2 years back. We chose some problem statements that not just Indian audience but the world is facing in the education space, and Malpani sir has written at length about many of these problems. We chose 4 of those problems as the theme, and you guys worked on the themes which were part of that reverse pitch. If you would like to read through the reverse pitch and see if you can help out in other domains, or maybe even this domain, Malpani sir is very active on Twitter, and he has recently also posted about the fact that he's looking to support young entrepreneurs who would like to be part of this journey, this revolution that many nonprofits, including BeyondExams, are part of, to build a better education space, especially in the digital world, making it more inclusive, more inexpensive for the people who cannot afford it, but also for the people who can. And finally, making it more interesting and joyful experience for every party involved. So special thanks to all 3 of you. BeyondExams is supported almost entirely by Malpani Ventures and the mentorship of Dr. Anirudh Malpani. So thanks a lot for making this event happen. It wouldn't have been possible without you in the mix. Finally, hackers, you guys have done an amazing job. We received almost 1,000 plus responses, 760 on Typeform, almost 250 plus on another form we created, but eventually we used up all the bandwidth that these form companies allow us to do. 750 a month for Typeform, and I think something similar for Google Forms as well, but we ended up using up all that bandwidth, and we could not take in more of you. So sorry about the ones who got left behind and were not able to be part of this event. But we did have some amazing interactions here. You guys shared your demos, interacted with us. You even helped us suggest, hey, some of these things are getting too much. You stayed patient for 2 days, but then you started expressing your opinion about what we could do better for you in the Discord itself. We will talk at length with almost every one of you after the event, so that we can have a small brief interaction as to what you like the most, what we could improve, how would you like to contribute further to such initiatives in education space. But special thanks to all of you, especially the ones who stayed up at 2 a.m. to play those, uh, interesting games organized by Sean, Apinav, Vishal, Anjali, and others. So special thanks to you guys, and especially the ones who stayed active in the hacker community to share memes. I loved reading through many of these memes, had quite a laugh with the team. So special thanks to all the hackers who engaged with us, helped us have a great evening as well. Moving to the prizes section. So we kept sharing about the prizes from the very first day, that hey, the destination is not just the grand prize of 1 lakh rupees, it's also the journey through it. So we made sure that for the foodies, we have some Zomato coupons, we have some other challenges, share your workstation, make the event interesting. Now is the time to officially declare the prizes. If you guys have any questions, feel free to jump in. Malpani sir, please go ahead. You have raised your hand.
So, just a couple of things. I mean, I understand that when you do a hackathon, everyone's on an adrenaline high, and that's great. But I think part of it also is that after the high goes away, how do you transmute some of the lessons you've learned, some of the friendships you've made, some of the connects, a lot of the stuff which you've explored, which has been completely new perhaps to you, and you continue doing that. So I'd strongly encourage you to do that. It's not just a one-off thing. We actually want you to change the way you look at the world and come up with solutions rather than just keep on complaining about problems, because that's something we Indians are very good at. And I need to thank all you guys. I mean, hopefully this is a learning experience for you. It was also a learning experience for us. It's not something which we've done before. And we hope that if we keep on doing it and you give us feedback, we'll be able to do a better job next time. Yeah, but I don't want to stop you from the prize ceremony. So go ahead.
Sure, sir. Just to add to that, I went to Germany almost 3 years ago, where I attended this Heidelberg Laureate conference, where I think we don't have Nobel Prizes in computer science. We have Turing Awards, and the Turing Award winners who have redefined the entire computer science field came there to interact with young researchers like me. So I'm grateful for that opportunity. But one thing that resonated with me there as well was even these Turing Award holders were talking about the issues that were happening at the event or in the world, global warming and so, and they had interesting opinions. But at the end of the day, they were still talking about the issues. And I brought that up even to these Turing Award holders, that we have such great minds there interacting at the conference, and we're still talking about the problems. They did relate to the issue, and we did move towards a much healthier discussion about the solutions, what could be potential outputs. But just saying that it's not just us Indians, it's almost the entire world, the top minds as well as the others who are stuck in this loop of defining problems but not translating them into potential solutions. So we definitely need to change the mindset and encourage more solutions for the same. Anyway, moving to the major part of the event, which is the prizes. So we will take it one step at a time. We had some daily prizes in store for you. So some of you did ask, bhai Zomato coupon kab milega, khana chahiye. So sorry, we could not distribute it up till now. What we will do is, in the next 1 week, you will be allowed to use the food coupon anytime as per your choice. So Zomato food coupon was given for sharing the best workstation picture. किसी ने दाल चावल की फोटो डाली थी अपने लैपटॉप के साथ, and to show the real hacker who is not even considering कि हाँ भाई खाना खाने के लिए ब्रेक ले लेता हूँ. He was like, खाना खाते खाते भी तो कर सकता हूँ. तो superb यार, we loved your submission. So Zomato coupons और जितने भी prizes extra हैं, Amazon gift cards and so on, we'll make sure कि in the next 1 week or so, we will take 1 or 2 days break. But be patient. We will make sure that you have ample time to use up these coupons and get distributed as soon as possible. Please go ahead, Malpani sir. Do you want to add to that?
I think, for example, we're doing this the first time, but Siddharth obviously has a lot more experience with some of this stuff. And I
Right,
think
sir.
I'd like Siddharth to tell us, what we did badly, what we did well, what perhaps we can do better the next time. Offline, online, whatever works for you, Siddharth.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, sir, for bringing me up. But anyways, it's always good to bring hackers together, no matter what the platform is. And having said that, Beyond Exam platform is something which really needs to bring change. Like they are looking forward to bring a change and in much more innovative way. So I definitely appreciate all the efforts that have been put in by the team. Of course, there are iterations where you can bring things in person for people, let's say for your region, for your city, and then slowly expand from there. So it also allows the hackers to collaborate in real time. So many times it happens that while we are doing things virtually, many of us are shy. We do not come up and on the screen easily. We are afraid of being judged. But maybe we can try creating more inclusive and welcoming atmosphere and culture for the community members, so that they know where they are is the right place to bring up and come up with their ideas and bring solutions together. So definitely a great way to start, though.
Great. Thank you so much, Siddharth.
Thanks, Siddharth. I would love to also talk at length with you, Ritvi and Shubham, about what more could we be doing, not just to organize such events, but also to maximize the impact they have on the hackers, on the themes, and so on. Sure, Jairam, please go ahead.
भैया रिगार्डिंग सोशल मीडिया प्राइस के बारे में था पोस्ट.
हाँ यार, प्लीज गो अहेड. क्या पूछना है, किसने जीता?
हाँ हाँ
ठीक है. तो we had almost 6,000 rupees worth of Amazon gift cards, which would have been distributed in the top 6 most liked social media posts, built-in public posts. It was not just social media posts, but where you start sharing your journey, the highlights, lowlights, etc. So the top 6 most liked posts, as when the judge evaluations stopped, are right here. Rachna Samal won the first prize. A huge round of applause. जो लोग unmute कर रहे हैं, please clap for them. Ronak, Sovik, Jeet, Adarsh, Aman. There are a bunch of others we would have loved to, appreciate through some interesting prizes, because they did share some insightful information, helped us grow with them in their journey on social media. But we are limited with the amount of, prizes we have and what we can do for you guys. So please don't work on it for the prizes. Continue sharing in public what you are learning in your college, elsewhere. I think that can help develop your network, your community, the community you surround yourself with, but it can also help others who have not traveled the path you have, but would like to, and maybe are shy, underconfident, and would like to know more. They can reach out to you, they can find your posts, learn from them, and do a better job. So thanks a lot. You 6 are the social media prize winners. Let me also showcase what the prizes will be. आई होप किसी ने ग्रैंड प्राइज विनर्स नहीं देखे जो अभी फ्लैश हुए थे आप लोग के स्क्रीन पे, तो
देख ही नहीं पाए सर.
गुड. तो सोशल मीडिया प्राइस 6,000 रुपीज का है. इट विल बी डिवाइडेड, शायद यहाँ पे नहीं लिखा हुआ है किस एंड पे डिवाइड होगा. सो विल शेयर कैसे डिवाइड होगा वेरी सून, आइदर थ्रू योर मेलिंग लिस्ट और ऑन द डिस्कॉर्ड. स्टे इन टच, डोंट लीव द कम्युनिटी जस्ट येट. वी हैव सम एक्साइटिंग थिंग्स प्लान फॉर यू. वर्क स्टेशन चैलेंज एक हुआ था बहुत ही अच्छा सा. उसकी सिमरन, अगर कहीं पे, सिमरन, अंजलि, इफ एनी ऑफ यू आर हियर, अगर उसका कहीं पे हो पोस्ट, दैट आई वुड अप्रिशिएट शोकेसिंग दैट. ये रहा शायद दाल चावल, ये तो पिस्ता खाने वाली फोटो है. आई थिंक पीपल टुक इंस्पिरेशन. अ लॉट ऑफ पोस्ट्स वर हैपनिंग. आई थिंक ये रहा,
वो मेरी पिक्चर थी.
तो लैपटॉप पे कोड चल रहा है, बगल में दाल चावल रखा हुआ है. आई एम श्योर बगल में मम्मी भी खड़ी होंगी देखने के लिए कि ये क्या कर रहा है लड़का या लड़की. But there were some interesting ideas coming up. I personally felt कि I should have won the grand workstation prize. काफी cool experiments बच्चों ने किए थे, to showcase कैसे किताब को use कर रहे हैं, अच्छा हश पपीज डब्बे को use कर रहे हैं as to increase the height and so on. So great job everyone. But the winner of the workstation challenge is Dal Chawal wala Abhishek Bharadwaj. Please go ahead and show your support by liking, sharing, and commenting on his picture. We will share.
Next time वो भी बिरयानी का फोटो पोस्ट.
Yes sir. तो Zomato food में भी यहाँ पे non-veg burger बना हुआ है, but please eat healthy. Zomato has lots of options. We will be providing 500 rupees gift cards to Abhishek and others who have won the daily challenges. Then we also have Twilio API. So Twilio is another one of our sponsors who was giving $100 to $50 credits जहाँ पे Twilio की services आप use कर सकते हो if you used it during the hackathon. So team Harshal, Abhijit, Rishabh, Mayank, your team won the $50 Twilio credits. Will be shared. More details will be shared very soon. Now, one thing that we have been saying throughout is the journey is very important. The main part is you should have fun. You should have a good time at the hackathon, and afterwards you should also get some good memories. So MLH will be sending out some cool swags to each participant who stayed with us till the end, who filled the RSVP form. We will have a feedback call with a lot of you. It will be important that you answer that call and help us, find out a little more about you, how we could do better, and so on, so that it is easier for us to release these prizes with an open heart. Please take those feedback calls and give us honest opinion. BeyondExams will also be sharing e-certificates for all the good work that you have done to everyone who submitted the ideation stage, the mid MVP stage, or the final video stage and the pitching round. There will be certificates will be circulating very soon. Then DigitalOcean is an amazing service provider. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है हम लोग को अपना सर्वर होस्ट करना होता है. आज बहुत सारे लोगों को इशू भी हो रहा था इस चीज में कि हाउ डू वी होस्ट आवर सर्वर्स. Heroku भी बंद होने वाला है. तो DigitalOcean has amazing prizes not for the top contestants. उनको तो $2,000 worth of server credits मिल रहे हैं, but for everyone here $100 credits. That means हम लोग जो अपना स्टार्टअप कॉलेज में कर रहे थे $100 got us through almost 10 months. I think $50 देते थे उस वक्त. Yes, they were getting $50. We used to last $5 per month. That was 5 10s of 50. 10 months worth of server space. $100 means एक साल पूरा आप अपने स्टार्टअप को निकाल सकते हो easily, frugally by using these $100 DigitalOcean credits. At BeyondExams, we pay huge amounts to manage our server costs. So it's, I think, even though it is a credits, they are very, very useful for anyone who wants to keep building projects and hosting them online. Wolfram is also an amazing organization. They have done great job at making sure ML, AI, intelligent solutions, NLP models are just a click away for you. And they are providing 30 days premium service access to Wolfram One. If you have any questions related to how to use these features, they have also been very kind to provide some guides. Obviously, this helps them build a better product, but it actually also helps the participants, the hackers, understand what's out there instead of reinventing the wheel. For example, बहुत सारे लोगों ने audio dub वाली theme पे काम किया था, filtering YouTube content पे काम किया था. Wolfram One already has a lot of models pre-built. All you have to do is plug in some data points, and in almost 30-40 minutes, it will show you what the results are, what the statistics are, even get you translations and so many other things. So please use these credits. Don't just think about it कि ठीक है यार पैसे नहीं मिले, credits हैं, leave it. These are very useful credits. We have been very picky about the sponsors we have. So make sure you look into those and try to use them as one.
Vishal has a question.
हाँ Vishal, go ahead.
बहुत जन जैसे कि डिस्कॉर्ड पे पूछ रहे थे कि उनको फ्री डोमेन मिल गया है, लेकिन उसका फिर क्या करें, तो वो ये डिजिटल ओशन का क्रेडिट यूज करके प्रॉब्ली अपने पोर्टफोलियो होस्ट कर सकते हैं.
One thing that I would also like to add is BeyondExams is not just another organization organizing a hackathon. We truly believe that education, अगर किसी को कुछ भी सीखना है, कोई भी स्किल लेनी है, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट है जो सॉल्व करना चाहता है, वेल इंटरनेट हैज ऑल द कंटेंट यू नीड, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज फाइंड कैसे करें. डिस्कॉर्ड पे आज भी क्वेश्चन थे कि यार GoDaddy का डोमेन नेम मिल गया, कैसे यूज करें या फिर सर्वर कहां सेटअप करें. BeyondExams has answers to lots of those questions. In the coming weeks, we will be organizing sessions जहां पे आपके जो हम लोग को हैकाथॉन में प्रॉब्लम्स दिखी, जो हम लोग को लगता है आपको अपस्किल करने में हेल्प करेगा in your journey as a coder, as a designer, as a marketer, as an entrepreneur. We'll make sure to share some useful courses, useful links you can learn from, some interesting projects you can build in your resume. So if you are interested in upskilling yourself and getting yourself ready for the industry, for building a better India, please stay in the group. We'll be sharing a lot more useful stuff for you. Opportunities you can take part in, resources you can learn from. If you have any questions, hackathon में 2 दिन में सब कुछ नहीं clear हो पाए, we'd be happy to support you by recommending many resources for all of you. तो जैसा विशाल ने कहा, we also saw कि GitHub पे बहुत लोगों ने live demo अपना नहीं डाला था, उन्होंने कहा locally चला देते हैं. Did you know that in 2 seconds you can deploy your GitHub solution and see it in real time if it is a web app. It takes 2 seconds and Sean ने ये हम लोग को share भी किया था demo में यहाँ के कहीं तो कि ये चीज आप कैसे कर सकते हो. HTML preview ये रहा. You just add your GitHub project link right after this and your web app will be deployed on a free server hosted by GitHub and you can show it to the rest of the world. There are some very cool tips and tricks and hacks like that BeyondExams has figured out, and we'll be happy to share it with you in the next few months or weeks. We won't make you wait too long. Prizes for build in public. So BeyondExams, Malpani sir, all of us truly believe in the power of building in public. Most of the times we reinvent the wheel. So every day we have been sharing build in public winners who are the people who have shared insightful information. All of you will be getting 1,000 rupees Amazon gift card. What my suggestion would be, I don't give you this gift card unless you keep posting about your journey beyond this hackathon. So in the next 10-15 days, again, this is my suggestion. I will coordinate with the Hack2Educate organizing team whether we should do it this way or not. You definitely deserve the 1,000 rupees gift card, but it's also important that you don't just do it for the prize money. So maybe we'll release 500 rupees now immediately as Amazon gift card and 500 rupees afterwards. If in the next 15 days you have shown us that yes, build in public is something that you're ready to follow in the rest of your learning journey as well, not just for the prize money. So let's see how it goes. Depress होने की जरूरत नहीं है, पूरा पैसा मिलेगा. We'll just want to continue that build in public journey and not just at Hack2Educate but afterwards as well. Congratulations to Amish, Souvik and Aman. I think Souvik को 2 prize मिल रहे क्या? यहाँ पे भी Souvik जीता था. Superb यार. I think he's an influencer now for the hackathon community. Anjali, please go ahead.
और सोविक जो है ना,
हाँ.
जितने भी सोशल मीडिया के कंपटीशन थे उसमें टॉप टू में ही चल रहा था. एंड मैं और सहेलीज लाइक इसको कहाँ पर डाले, हम कहाँ पर दे, ये इतना कर रहे हैं, इसे हर जगह दे या क्या करे. सो वो आई थिंक मोस्ट एक्टिव था पूरे हैकाथॉन में सोशल मीडिया पर. हर एक चीज वो पोस्ट कर रहा था.
Souvik, if you're here, I would love कि तुम अपना सीक्रेट भी शेयर करो यार, कैसे काम करते करते you were able to do all the social media sharing as well. Souvik, are you here with us? Raise your hand if you want. Souvik. हाँ यार, Sansar अच्छा Sansar तुम हो.
हेलो.
Please go ahead, Souvik.
हाँ. बस
बता यार,
कर लिया,
काम करते
पहले से भी थे.
कर पा रहे थे.
काम करते मतलब मेरे दोस्त लोग भी कर रहे थे तो मेरे पास उतना हेडेक नहीं था. हाँ थोड़ा. हेलो.
हाँ यार.
हाँ तो वो लोग भी काम कर रहे थे तो हम भी कर रहे थे, उसके साथ साथ 2 मिनट में तो ब्रेक लेते ही रहते तो उसके साथ साथ कर दे रहे थे.
तो बेसिकली जब बाकी लोग व्हाट्सएप स्टेटस या इंस्टाग्राम रील्स चेक करते हैं उस वक्त तुम जल्दी से पोस्ट भी करते रहते.
हाँ हमको बस जब कर रहे थे काम तभी आइडिया आ जाता था तो इसलिए हम पोस्ट कर देते वो स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेके.
Great job. So we were really impressed by your submission. Aman, Amish, you are also building public winners and we'll be releasing all the prizes very soon. 1-2 दिन patiently wait कर लेना. Wednesday onwards, we'll start releasing the prizes and how you can receive it in your email, on WhatsApp and on Discord channel as well. Prizes for mini events. We had some exciting mini events as well. एक egg-citing late night game था organized by Sean and the winner was Mohammad Amir. Amir, what was your secret? कैसे रात को जाग के फोकस कर पाए गेम पे? Please go ahead, Amir. कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस तुम्हारा, शेयर करो about the mini event. Amir, are you here? Hand raise कर दो यार जिससे. हाँ Amir, go ahead.
हेलो. हाँ नहीं, बहुत बढ़िया एक्सपीरियंस था. बस सीक्रेट था, सीक्रेट ही रहने दीजिए कि अगली बार भी जीत जाए.
वैसा गेम दोबारा पहले कभी खेला था क्या कि फर्स्ट टाइम था?
नहीं वैसा गेम तो नहीं खेला था. जस्ट लाइक पीसी गेम्स खेले थे, मोबाइल में भी खेलते थे.
ग्रेट यार. ओवरऑल Hack2Educate का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा अपार्ट फ्रॉम द गेम?
Hack2Educate का बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था, बहुत मजा आया. मतलब नई चीजें मिली और नए मतलब
कोई नया फ्रेंड बना तुम्हारा यहाँ पे?
ऐसे मिनी इवेंट में बन गए. शोन भाई से बात हुई, अभिनव भाई से बात हुई.
एंड तुम पहले से टीम बना के आए थे या फिर यहाँ पे रियल टाइम में बनी है?
नहीं पहले से टीम थी, वो टीम बियॉन्ड चैलेंज से.
मेक सेंस. Snick Cybersecurity Challenge का winner is Arnav. Arnav, you will be getting some cool goodies from the Snick who is also one of our MLH sponsors. Finally, Siddharth, exciting late night game जो हुआ था mini event 4 में, उसका winner Siddharth है. Isn't Siddharth our MLS coach and the judge as well? नहीं, or is it someone else?
This is Mahajan. Come on, I'm the L1.
अच्छा, all right, so sorry यार. Siddharth, are you here with us? Siddharth, raise your hand if you are here.
Does that mean
हमारे
if
पास
Mahajan
3
isn't
से
here,
4
this goes to
सिद्धार्थ है.
Dayalwal? So Siddharth Suman is here
हमारे
as well,
पास 3
so
से
tough
4
competition now.
Siddharth. Anjali, what were you saying?
हमारे पास 3 से 4 सिद्धार्थ है, तो इट्स बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग है कि एक्चुअली कौन सा सिद्धार्थ जीता है.
तो सिद्धार्थ सुमन हैंड रेज कर रहा है कि probably it's him and not Siddharth Mahajan. ठीक है यार, if you're here, please unmute yourself and share your experience of the late night game यार. कैसा रहा, मजा आई? Counting backwards, 5, 4, आ जाओ, share your experience, 3, 2, 1 and 0. No issues यार, congratulations. I hope इस call की recording तुम सुन लो and reach out to us. If you do not reach out, किसी और सिद्धार्थ को ये प्राइस चला जाएगा. But anyway, you are the winner of mini event 4 जो रात को 1 बजे was coordinated by I think Abhinav and Vishal. So finally the grand prize winners पे जा रहे हैं हम लोग. We have taken almost 33 minutes of your time. So the grand prize winners who really impressed us with their performance during the ideation round, the mid MVP, the video submission, the engagement you showed, and finally the pitching, all of that combined helped us. Yes.
Do you want to first announce the MLH winners before you go on to the grand prizes?
Yep. So sorry, Siddharth and Ritvi, we got carried away.
Yeah, that's
Please go ahead, Ritvi, over to you. So sorry about that.
I see you have
So
really,
now
really
Ritvi and Siddharth will be taking over and sharing about the MLH sponsors and their prizes and who gets them. Siddharth, Ritvi, over to you.
Yep,
Well,
I think
thank you
I'll
so
let Siddharth lead this, and I'll just pitch in with useless comments whenever I can.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Pankaj, for giving me the stage, virtual stage, of course, while we are at a virtual hackathon. So I'll quickly share my screen before I actually start. And before that, I see Anirudh has raised his hand. Anirudh, if you want to quickly
I
speak up.
wanted to see what's on Ritvi's desktop. It's very interesting. There's a
Good
whole lot of
question.
stuff there. Anyway, you can show me afterwards. Yeah, please.
Yes, Siddharth, see, he wants to see my desk, not yours.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yes, I have a makerspace like setup. So this is my soldering station. This is all glass, pieces of glasses that I work with. Those are some glass sets I've been working on. And apart from that, it's a proper makerspace type of a thing. Yeah, there you go.
Super, thank you. Siddharth का तो fake है. Siddharth का क्यों देखने वाला होगा? This is impressive. Thanks.
No worries, sir. I respect your opinion.
Totally made my weekend.
All right, then. Thank you so much. Perfect. Well, in that case, I'll quickly share up my screen and let me know once you see a cool MLH logo out there, which stands for Major League Hacking. And while I'm going through the closing ceremony from MLH, I want you all to be super active in the live chat. I have this habit of saying live chat, though we are in the Google Meet. But feel free to drop in some of your favorite emojis, or just describe your experience at Hack2Educate in one word, and I'll be looking over at the chat as well. So
Yeah,
with that being said, let me.
Yeah, if you all don't,
Go
I'll
ahead.
be ready with comments to bore you all. So better you all interact than me.
Perfect. I see Piyush saying active caffeine. Yeah, keep those words coming. Describe your experience in just one word, right? That is something which I'm looking forward to. Well, thank you so much, everyone. As you can see on the screen, this is me, Siddharth, joining in all the way from Vadodara, Gujarat, and I'm representing Major League Hacking as a coach, along by my side, Ritvi joining in as well as a coach. But before I actually move forward, thank you so much to each and every one of you, all the hackers, mentors, and organizers, especially at Hack2Educate. You have been putting in a lot of energy of yourselves into this weekend of like 48 hours, almost 48 hours. And you have been like incredible, doing great job, hacking all night, building new projects, and just bringing up all those innovative ideas out there. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We had around more than 90 plus hackers checked in for the weekend, which is again a great number. I've heard even more numbers from the organizers, which is fantastic. So great job over there. of course, MLH and sponsor prizes. We bring a lot of prizes with us. So we had best use of CockroachDB, most creative use of GitHub, best domain name from GoDaddy registry, and most creative use of Twilio. Again, which each and every one of them have a couple of amazing prizes. So for all of those who are going to win these tracks, they are going to receive cool, super amazing prizes from these particular sponsors. But moving on, the first category over here is best use of CockroachDB. Any guesses in the chat quickly if you want to guess who is the winner of this particular track?
If you don't know what to guess, take your team's name.
Yeah, I would have done the same. Do I see a pause here? I like how you wrote that, Prithvi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
Souvik. I like someone guessed.
All right, then I'll just go ahead and announce.
Drum roll. Virtual drum roll, everyone.
You all can do drum rolls definitely in the chat. And once I announce the winner, I need you all to appreciate that particular team. And best use of CockroachDB goes to Codebreakers. Congratulations, Codebreakers team. You have been doing a wonderful job. And definitely, while we were judging the MLS track prizes, you were one of the teams which quite often came to our list in different categories. So great job on that front. Awesome. I see you all congratulating the team. That is fantastic. This is what I love about you all. So drum rolls. Perfect. Moving on, most creative use of Twilio. Again, an exciting prize, or I should say exciting prize, which you all have been pronouncing it as recently. But the most creative use of Twilio, without wasting a further time of yours, goes to Team Harm. Again, kind of a name which came out of your initials of each and every one of your team members' name, but definitely a great job over using Twilio in your hack. Definitely. Congratulations to each and every member of the team. So yeah, I see the chat is running like crazy. So thank you so much, everyone. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Moving on to the best domain name from GoDaddy registry. Again, a super cool domain name we have gotten over here with us, which goes to homeschool.co. So congratulations. This is again a wonderful website and again a very cool domain name, which is home cool. You know, we all know we are hacking from home, and this is like the coolest place we can be at. So homecool.co. Congratulations to the team. Moving on, we have, last but not the least, most creative use of GitHub. Again, an exciting one, you know. We have seen all your creativity in all the readmes out there, wonderfully, you know, made and structured everything. And I'm very happy to announce the winner of this particular track goes to Hack2Bees. Just like their cool name, they have cool readme as well. So this prize goes to this particular team. Congratulations to all our winning hackers and all people who are not even on this list. I feel that you have won this hackathon within yourself because you have learned something new, you have submitted your projects, you have collaborated with your team members. So that's like a small win for all of us, right? So congratulations to each and every one over here present. Show off your hackathon iDemo sticker for all of those who have submitted and checked in. You will be receiving this super cool iDemo special edition Hack2Educate sticker, right? Delivered at your doorstep. So stay tuned with us for that. And that's it from us. Me and Ritvi will sign off. And congratulations once again. Ritvi, do you have anything to add over here?
No, just that, you know, I couldn't show you the special edition sticker in the opening ceremony. I'm glad we finally found the right sticker by the end. And me and Siddharth had such a tough time going through the submissions and picking the right one. You all did such an amazing job. A quick note, though, for the folks who could not submit to the MLH categories, submit it anyway. You all are using GitHub. You all are using so many tools that are, you know, part of the categories. So submit your hacks. It helps us, you know, push your content out to the world. But great job. I had tons of fun interacting with you all. And I can't wait to see you all at the next edition for Hack2Educate.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, that was it from my side. Pankaj, feel free to take it over from here.
Thanks, Ritvi, Siddharth, for giving me back the stage. I'll share my screen again and move to the next part, which is our memories. Well, while MLH coaches were announcing the prizes, we skipped over the grand prize and the category prize. So moving on to our memories. Great job, everyone. Dal Chawal Wali photo special mention everywhere for every edition of Hack2Educate.
I guess that plate has been more famous than I am.
Not for long. Not for long. I hope
Yeah,
it
not
becomes
for
a
long.
meme. I hope it becomes a meme soon. We
I
also had
wonder
an
that.
amazing.
How long will it take?
Great. Yeah, we also had an amazing session by Sahil. He loves interacting with Hack2Educate, interacting with BeyondExams team, and now he got a chance to speak with you all. I hope you learned a lot. I think most of the questions were directed to me instead of Sahil during the Gmeet session. So one penalty point to everyone who joined, because Sahil was supposed to be the center of attention and he shared so much. Please feel free to reach out to him. He has an amazing experience that he can share with you. बहुत सारी बार डिस्कॉर्ड पे इतने सारे लोग आ रहे थे, आई वाजंट श्योर कि हो क्या रहा है, क्योंकि कोई मिनी इवेंट नहीं शेड्यूल था. तो ग्रेट जॉब एवरीवन, लव्ड दीज लिटिल सरप्राइजेस जो गेम्स उन्होंने खेले. I could not be a part of either of the mini events, which is sad. So next time I'll try ki I join a lot more MLH hackathons. You guys should check out their 2023 edition as well. Special thanks to MLH mentors Siddharth and Edvi. You have been there to support us, not during the hackathon, but from way before then. We needed a lot of support. There were some things that were going wrong in real time. You made sure that we got the word of appreciation or a boost of self-confidence, or also, a fatkar ki bhai ye cheez shoot rahi hai. Please make sure you focus on that. So Ritvi, Siddharth, special thanks to both of you for making Hack2Educate happen, actually. Finally, thanks a lot, everyone. I think this is it. Or is something missing? कुछ बचा है क्या? Chats रुक गई हैं लग रहा है.
Grand prize winner.
Are so many prizes not good enough? भाई इतनी सारी चीजें हम लोग ने शेयर की हैं तुम लोग के साथ. There are so many prizes that you have won: Zomato giveaways, gift cards, startup credits, AWS credits, so much. Why? I mean, बस दो ही चीजें बची हुई हैं. Let's keep that for the next edition of Hack2Educate.
I saw the name actually, Bhaiya.
चलो ठीक है, let's go back. So the grand prize winners, the best two teams are no longer the best two teams. We have three teams competing with each other. So Team Harm, you have won, I mean, all the rounds. So big round of applause for you. Please make sure the chats keep coming in. Ritvi की तरफ से कोई और message नहीं आना चाहिए कि रुक गई है chat. Team Harm, you will be getting a 1 lakh rupees grand prize to make sure you continue working on this idea of yours. And you will also be receiving several other goodies, swags, mentorship from Malpani Ventures, support from BeyondExams, almost $25,000. यहाँ पे 15,000 लिखा हुआ है. It's actually $25,000 worth of startup credits. And let me tell you, I have been doing startups for almost 5 years. It is my third and final startup that I'm doing right now. And ये credits अगर हम लोग को hackathons में मिल जाते थे ना, they used to help us get through almost 1 year of runway easily. And now अब college में नहीं रह गए, उतना hackathons में part नहीं ले पाते हैं, but these credits are very useful when starting up. And now that you are getting mentorship plus cash prize, make sure you work on this idea and actually build something that real users use in the education space. Because Hack2Educate was not just 2 days hackathon. It was supposed to find it was a movement to find the young leaders, the talents who can help us, actually build a better digital learning experience for not just India, but rest of the world as well. So Team Harm, I hope you'll be with us in this journey. And we'll share more details about how you can claim this prize and a lot of other prizes that are listed down here for the top 2 teams in your email in the coming weeks or so. But please be patient. It will take some time for us to, get over with the organizing work, the paperwork, the blogs, the social media sharing, and share the prize and how you can start getting it. This was majorly contributed by Malpani Ventures, and Dr. Anirudh Malpani has been kind enough to support Hack2Educate. So special thanks to them for releasing the support, the cash prize, and so much more. The second prize actually goes to 2 teams, Bug Debug and Team Curio. So big rounds of applause for both of you as well. Even though the total prize was 2 lakh rupees, 1 lakh for the first team, 1 lakh for the second team to work on their ideas. But I'm not sure how this happened. Ki finally the scores actually, even though they were out of 100 for each of the categories, it was almost impossible to get the same score. But somehow Bug Debug, Curio, you performed in such a way. I think we had almost 4 different judges during the ideation stage, 8 different judges during the evaluation, mid MVP, almost 2 to 3 different for video submission, then 3 different final judges for the pitching round. Getting through all that and still, you know, tying up on the second spot, I think that's quite an experience. ये रिश्ता कुंभ के मेले में बिछड़ा हुआ था. प्लीज मेक श्योर यू इंटरेक्ट विद ईच अदर एंड सी कि ऐसा सच में तो कोई ऐसा रिलेशनशिप नहीं है ना कि सेम चीजें लाइफ में होती जा रही हैं. Because you both have won the second prize, what that means is it will be divided 50K between the two teams, but the mentorship support, the tools, the APIs will not be divided. Both of you will be getting equal $25,000 worth of tools, credits, prizes, certificates and so on, swags, goodies, everything. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि बैग आधा इसको दे रहे हैं और पेन आधा उसको दे रहे हैं. Everything will be separate except for the crash prize, which we will be dividing in the two teams, Bug Debug and Team Curio. Let me quickly check कि chats रुक गए क्या? नहीं. Good job यार. Malpani sir, please go.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that your Bug Debug was a dark horse. They weren't even listed in your first 6 presenters.
Yes.
And they got a last minute chance and they took full advantage of it. And I think that's a lesson for everyone. I mean, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So just keep an open mind and keep on plugging away.
Yes, sir. And another lesson I think for everyone is कि अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है you deserve it, go ahead and speak up. Don't feel shy कि यार ठीक है इन लोगों ने किसी और को choose कर लिया. I felt कि मैं better हो सकता था, but whatever. If you feel you deserve it, go ahead and speak your mind. The maximum that will happen is the results will stay the same, but there is also an off chance that you become the winning team or you go ahead and achieve what you thought you deserved. So don't shy away from speaking your mind in these challenges, in your workplace, in your college or elsewhere. Yeah. So Bug Debug, Team Curio, great job. We'll be releasing the credits and the prizes very soon. ये extra Zomato gift coupon भी 1,000 rupees का तुम लोगों को मिल रहा है. I was not sure this was part of the prizes sheet, but now that we're here, I don't think that should be as big a problem. So 1,000 rupees का Amazon Zomato gift card. You should not spend all of that at once because वो बहुत ज़्यादा खाना हो जाएगा. But if yes, अगर तुम लोग अपनी टीम की पार्टी करना चाह रहे हो, please go ahead, inform us and we'd be happy to sponsor it through this Zomato gift coupon. By the way, we don't have Zomato as our sponsor and Zomato का कोई gift coupon नहीं है. It will be BeyondExams paying for your meal. So coupon का wait मत करना. जब भी कुछ खाने का मन करे बता देना या पार्टी करने का मन करे बता देना. We'll make sure you know how to reach to us and get this Zomato gift coupon and we'll be happy to credit it and buy you a meal. Moving on, category prizes. It's not just the 2 grand prizes, but for every category we have a separate prize जहाँ पे हम लोग mentoring support देंगे. There will not be cash prizes as such, but we'll be you will be eligible for internship support at BeyondExams or our partner organizations. You will be getting startup mentorship. You will be getting a lot of credits that are going to help you build this startup into a very successful, not startup, this project into a very successful idea that thousands, millions, billions people can use if you have the bandwidth and the passion to work on it. So there are a lot of crazy category prizes that we have in store for you all. We have amazing Amazon gift hampers for rupees worth almost 5,000 rupees. What that means is एक अच्छा earphone या फिर mouse या फिर कुछ और अपने project को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए definitely खरीद सकते हो. कोई book चाहिए तुम्हें पढ़ने के लिए, you can definitely go ahead and do that. By the way, if you plan to buy a book from this category price of 5,000 rupees, we can add another 1,000 or 2 to the category price, so that अगर learning needs fulfill करने के लिए you are spending that money, we'd be happy to increase the money amount to not just 5,000 to 6,000-7,000 as well. I think it's high time that the youth started learning from books more than Google search, because there's a lot of depth that gets missed out by reading just the in shorts headline. Please, I would suggest कि आप hand raise कर लो if you want to speak up, so that we have a much healthier conversation. So again, filter and categorize YouTube videos. Great theme, Gen Z. You are the category prize winner. And iOS, I think Hackdreams and Ivy didn't have the exact same score, but they were so close that it felt almost biased to choose any one of them. So Hackdreams, Ivy, we will have super prizes for both of you. कुछ भी splits नहीं होंगे, it will be equal prizes for both the teams as though they were separately judged. Code breakers, audio dubbing for YouTube videos. Varshul from Dubverse actually would love to interact with you a little more and see how you guys can work together to build a better version where we can do auto translation plus crowdsourced translation together, as Malpani sir also suggested, marry the two ideas together. So code breakers, more about that very soon. AI people, hacker bees, please make sure you keep congratulating these teams here. No prizes for the judges. Sir, let's see kya kar sakte hain. We definitely would love to do something for the judges, the mentors, the organizers.
Okay, I'm just pulling your leg, Pankaj. Don't take me so seriously.
Sir, even the organizers are also waiting for the prizes.
Waiting तो नहीं कर रहे हैं, hopeful हैं. नहीं मिलेगा तो
मैं कर रही हूँ. At least Zomato coupon के लिए.
See, you didn't talk to the organizers then.
Sorry.
The AI people, moving on, the AI people and hacker bees, again, two teams जिन्होंने very close scoring. By the way, these are the scores which will not be privately held by Hack2Educate. We will be releasing the scores of not just the winning teams, but all the teams who participated, so that if you feel ki, hey, maybe decision making galat ho, maybe something else, we'll be happy to share your score so that you can work towards a better project and also see why these guys, got better scores. You can maybe evaluate their GitHub profile, their YouTube video, and so on, and learn from them, help them improve, to provide their feedback, or the other way around. So congratulations to all the category prize winners. We had not expected that we'll be getting such good responses, interactivity, and submissions in just 2 days. Right before Hack2Educate, almost 10 days before, Ritvi and Siddharth actually suggested कि यार मस्ती करने आते हैं, एक good time के लिए आते हैं hackers. Maybe you should forego so many evaluation rounds. But I think that provided a kind of roadmap to a lot of you, and you guys built better solutions while also not compromising on the fun part. So great job to all of you. Memories wise side ho chuki hai, special thanks ho chuka. Another time, special thanks Siddharth, Ritvi, are really commendable job taking this forward, being coaches while also doing your own things. So that's it. That is the closing ceremony of Hack2Educate. Before you guys start leaving, I would like to remind you, stay in the Hack2Educate community. We will be making sure कि तुम लोग की needs के हिसाब से we keep sharing some important resources, opportunities at MLH, at BeyondExams, for helping you in your education space, elsewhere, etc. So stay in touch. Maybe we organize another hackathon, and this time it's in person, and we invite you first as coaches, as mentors, as organizers, or maybe as hackers. That's it from my side here. If any of you would like to speak up, please raise your hands and go ahead. Let's, Malpani sir, if you would like to take over.
I would definitely like to thank
Yes,
Pankaj. I think, you're a kind of dream teacher. You're the kind of teacher whom every student would benefit so much by having. I love your enthusiasm. I love the fact that you care about these students and you do your best, and your energy is very admirable. So thank you very much, Pankaj.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. Anjali, over to you. I think, sir, some of the energy from our organizing team is actually what rubs on to me and gets shared to you all. But if I give the stage to Anjali, Vishal, Shon, or any of them, I think they will be much more energetic than I have been in this conversation. So, Anjali, over to you, yaar.
सर, मुझे ये पूछना था, जो जीते हैं, क्या हम उनका सबमिशन देख सकते हैं अभी कि what they built या उनका आइडिया क्या था?
तो I would personally, I think it was recommendation from MLH coaches कि 1-2 दिन का patiently break ले लो, उसके बाद share, because hackers would be excited to see कि क्या scene चल रहा है. But my personal suggestion would also match MLH coaches कि यार 1-2 दिन का break ले लेते हैं, and then we'll be happy to share all the inner details about the submission rounds, the markings, your solutions, not just for the winners but for everybody else as well.
So you're sharing in public, right?
Yes, we will be sharing not just the submissions but also the scores and everything in public.
बस वही क्यूरियोसिटी आ रही है कि क्या बिल्ड हुआ है जिन्होंने जीता है उन्होंने.
जो YouTube videos और उनके public submissions हैं, we can definitely share today itself, but again no commitments, because as soon as we hop off this video chat, probably the bed is what we will be seeing, most of the organizers and the hackers alike. But I'll try my best कि ये चीज जल्दी हो जाए by all of your organizers help यार.
And also try doing an additional level of basically creating a template, how to create a buzz before a hack, after a hack, how to continue the engagement, because you had a steep learning curve. The MLH guys helped a lot, but still I think there are ways of being able to, not everyone's going to be lucky enough to get their support. So I think that's something which is worth sharing, because people want to do it but don't know really how to do it. So that's something else.
Absolutely, sir. So exactly for that purpose, and taking your suggestion into account, which you had conveyed before Hack2Educate was being brainstormed about, we have Chandni, Mahima, and Aisha, out of which I think Chandni is already here, who have been trying to cover the event, attend as many sessions as possible. So even though the organizers were not there in every one of these sessions, but we would love to document the organizer's journey, the hacker experience, all the help we got, a guide to how to organize such a hackathon, which I feel has been decently successful. What were the things we hoped for but could not achieve? What were the things we did not hope for and ended up doing? So that is in the works, and we should be sharing it in the coming days or weeks. So thanks, Chandni, Aisha, and Mahima for doing this for us. Anybody else who would like to share your experience? Please go ahead. I think message box पे तो काफी कुछ दिख रहा है.
सबको भूख लगी है मुझको लगता है. हाँ.
Sure, यार. So I think we'll end it here. And if you have any comments, please feel free to drop it on social media channels, Discord community, in person. बस phone मत करना यार, वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो जाता है. Apart from that, everything else is good to go. Thanks a lot for joining, everyone.
Great, guys.
All the best.
Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a very